Breaking news, my wonderful people. Festus Keyamo gives Nigerians the shock of their lives. Tell them the exact truth they need to know. So therefore, if you have had all the information you need to know and you go ahead and make a decision that will be adverse to your living, guess what? You have nobody to blame but yourself. Festus Keyamo says, if Tinubu is elected as the president of Nigeria, he's going to run Nigeria exactly the same way Buhari is running Nigeria now. So parents, everyone, if ASU is on strike now, over 6 months and Buhari is not budging, it's not going to be different. Don't think the sky is going to turn blue or pink because somebody else has taken over. There's going to be exactly the same thing, and all should be aware, like truly aware. You see, if they are giving money to Afghanistan, why Nigerians' salaries have not been paid? If they are giving money to Niger Republic, he has signed an ultimatum that is going to continue exactly the same way. If there is insecurity, get ready. You know, Sanusi told Nigerians that 2023 will be worse. Let's get all the details. Tinubu will run Nigeria exactly like Buhari. Festus Keyamo reveals. Nigerians. Bola Ahmed Tinubu will run the template of President Muhammadu Buhari if elected as president in 2023. His campaign spokesman, Festus Keyamo, clarified on Friday. Presidential candidate Tinubu is seeking to succeed his party man in the next dispensation, but there have been concerns about the direction his government will run given the woeful performance of the incumbents. Mr. Tinubu associate and former party chairman Adams Oshomole had on Tuesday sought to extradite and explain that take out Tinubu from the failure of President Muhammadu Buhari's regime, claiming his man has not been part of the government, whether by appointment or carrying out any contract. But Festus Keyamo, a serving junior minister for labor and employment, said Mr. Oshomole was misinterpreted by the media. It is the same APC template that both leaders, Buhari and Tinubu, that they will use. Mr. Keyamo said in an interview that Festus Keyamo says it's going to be exactly the same template. It is the same APC template that both leaders, Tinubu, Buhari, that will be used. Mr. Keyamo said in an interview on Channels TV on Friday night. I saw one misleading heading from one of the papers yesterday and I laughed. It was misleading, misinterpreted what one of our leaders said, that we were distancing ourselves from the records of Buhari. That is an utter nonsense. Like I said, we are proud of the record of APC. That's the kidnapping, the killings, the dashing money out when students are at home and everything. No problem. The APC chieftain said, Mr. Keyamo emphasized that Tinubu is proud of the achievement of Buhari's regime. He said Mr. Tinubu may, however, choose to improve on certain aspects of the governance on the same template of progressiveness. Nigeria has retrogressed in almost all axes of the nation and development is really needed. 7 years of Buhari's regime with worsening insecurity, economic hardship, public universities has been shut down for above 6 months as lecturers continue to agitate over the poor condition of service. In 2018, Nigerians displaced India in becoming the world poverty capital, according to the report of Booking, why Nigerian total public debt rose, that's in 2018, to 41.60 trillion. Under the watch of Buhari's regime, according to Debt Management Office. So when you look at it, guys, don't get it twisted. For those of you who are advocating for Tinubu, I crave your indulgence. I respect your option, your opinion. I say option because we have more than 15 presidential candidates, precisely, I think 18. Yes, it's not just Tinubu, it's not just Tinubu, it's not just Peter Obi, it's not just Atiku, it's not just Konkoso, there are other presidential candidates. Now, Adams Oshomole was on channels and, like you heard, he distanced himself completely and totally from the Buhari's regime when they said Buhari's regime has failed, insecurity and everything. And he said, well, why are they using it to rope Tinubu? That Tinubu was not appointed in any capacity in the Buhari's regime. He did not carry out a single contract. He does not understand why Tinubu's name is coming into Buhari's failure. And, but guess what? And so everybody saw that and knew that. It's saying, well, Tinubu is not Buhari. Buhari may have failed, but Tinubu will not fail. That's what, our brother was implying. However, it's a different ballgame altogether. We woke up this morning to Festus Keyamo saying that it was misinterpreted. Oshomole was misinterpreted. They are all proud of Buhari's achievement. Buhari has done well. And I'm wondering, like on a more serious note, if you are not delusional, if you have not been hypnotized, all things being equal, well, are you seeing what is happening? Like seriously, I know that some people, to be candid, and I can't really blame them to a large extent. This is the best season of their life. Buhari's administration is the best thing that has happened to them. In fact, in this administration, they've advanced, they have made more money, they have found more relevance, and they feel next to this invention of slice of bread, the next good thing that has happened was Buhari becoming president because they've just discovered themselves that they were appointed and they saw money no small way. But they've forgotten that if you are a rich man in the whole of your family, you are the only rich man. Should I announce to you that you are a failure? You are not yet a rich man. I'm not saying you are a failure by the pedigree and what you have done and what you've been able to achieve. No, that's not what I mean. If you have not been able to empower another person, so much so that the dependency ratio is not totally and completely on you, where you are not God, you have not done well. Are you listening? You have not done well. Don't give people fish. Teach them. You can assist them with the fish, so they don't die of hunger. Then teach them to fish. There is no glory for you when the people keep coming to you over and over again. Are you God? No, now. It's God that everybody goes to over and over again. Quickly empower the people as much as you can and move on. So they are looking at things myopically. So for those like the Festus Keyamo, the Garuba Shewa and the rest who can see urgent failure. In fact, Buhari's advance convoy was attacked in Abuja. Yes, soldiers were killed as if that is not enough. On their way to Castina, we saw that the advance team was also attacked, and yet they live in denial. Guys, I don't get it. So for the fact that you alone benefited in Buhari's regime does not mean Buhari succeeded. In case you are not aware, announcement, breaking news, Buhari failed in no small way. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Let's hear your thoughts. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.